Hey there, Lori Evans. Great to see you here. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm kicking off a new series. It's All Access Mondays is what I'm calling it. And it's all about the Netflix library of workouts that's available out there. And I want to share it with you because I've had a lot of people say, there is not a workout out there that I enjoy doing, or there's not a program that I want to follow. I like to do this, that, and everything. And this Netflix workout, which we call the on-demand, Beachbody's on-demand, has all of it. It really does. And I want to go through it with you so you can see what is actually available before you go and spend your $99. Yes, that's all it is. One-time fee per year, $99. Doesn't matter if you're in Canada or the States, you can get it for that price. Inside of it is every type of workout Beachbody's ever created. So instead of going and buying the videos, the DVDs, where you have to store them and then you have to hope they don't get scratched, and then if they do get scratched, then you skip workouts, blah, 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 not fun. You now have it where you digitally can access it not just from your home, but from anywhere you go. And with it being summer right now, that's the best thing, is your workout routine doesn't need to change because it can go with you anywhere. And you can download it. They've just released that you no longer have to have 7 days or 7 workouts that you can download. You can download as many as your what do you call this thing, will, like your iPad, your computer will store, your device. That's the word I was looking for. So it doesn't matter whether you want a variety of different workouts. So they've got this program called Challenge du jour. See it at the bottom there? And you click on it, and each day it shows you a different workout, and it's never the same. So today's workout is going to be the iso strength chisel from Master Hammer and Chisel's workout. Sometimes, like last Monday, they had a sneak peek. So you got to try a new workout that hasn't even been released from the program yet, because the program doesn't release till later this week, early next week. And the other thing is that you get that program as soon as it releases. So there's no waiting for it to show up in the mail, and there's no any of that. So some of the programs do require equipment, and you would have to go ahead and purchase that separate. However, being the fact that you can take this anywhere, you can make do with other pieces of some of the program's equipment until yours arrives. So with the Shift Shop coming up, they have agility pads, which are awesome and so much fun, and I use them for my toddler as well, so that they're multi-purposeful. They're not just for the workout. They're easy to store, but you could use something else. You could use a shirt to use as your tapper. You could use, some magazines. You could use shoes, like whatever you need to do. Maybe you get masking tape and you put X's on your floor, just until your fun ones can come and you can use it, and you can easily pack them up and take them where you're going. So if you're going to the cottage for the weekend, if you're going, you've rented a cottage, for a couple weeks, then you can do. But one of my favorite things with the on-demand is that the fact that you can finish one program and go right into your next program. So you've heard before that, you can't always do the same thing over and over and over again. Your body hits a plateau, it gets bored, it stays in the same system. So by using this program and the DVDs, or not DVDs, the different workouts that are in it, you have an option that once you've finished one program, you can jump right into another one. So there's no way your body ever gets bored. Now, it's nice to take a rest week. You can still do this with your running and cycling or triathlon training, your weightlifting programs, anything that you're already doing that you really enjoy, you can still do. But you can add this in as well, and it can also benefit you in the fact that it teaches you using the proper techniques. So they spend a lot of time in your workouts really making sure you're doing the right moves the right way, if you're listening and you're paying attention. Like the yoga, there's yoga on here, there's the bar workouts, there's weightlifting workouts, there's quarter force, so MMA type of workouts. There's a variety of dance programs for those that just want to get up and just move. There's aerobic style ones. There's a family friendly channel on here that you and your family can select Last time I counted, there was over 40 workouts that you guys can do together that are fun for the kids. Some of them are dancing, some of them are kids specific. Tony Horton and Shanti both have kids programs on here designed so the kids can come on and play. The new UV2 that came out just this spring has an actual kids setting to it, so you can press it and there's kids doing the dance aerobics moves as well as the adults. So that's pretty fun too. There's also a bunch of other things that have come up lately in that you can use it for your sport specific, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. There's a yoga for warrior weekends, weekend warriors. And so there's specific ones there for that. There's also one specific to cycling and to running so that you're stretching out those tight muscles, but you're also allowing the weak muscles to get a good strength and stretch in there as well. So everything you need for your body and to perform the best that you can to get the results that you're looking for, whether it's weight loss, whether it's weight gain, whether it's muscle gain, whether it's strength, whether it's toning, whether it's shredding, whether it's just cardio and getting your heart back, you know, pumping and just moving, whatever your goals are, there is a multiple of options for you. And as I go through each Monday, I'm going to share with you a little bit more inside about each of the programs and some of the things that All Access actually has for you. But if you are at all interested in knowing more, in the comment section, I've got my contact information so that you can contact me and we can discuss what best suits you. And the one thing that I know people get is they get this whole library and they look at it and they go, I'm overwhelmed. I'm completely overwhelmed. And I can get that. It's overwhelming when you don't know where to start. So here's the best part of the All Access is when you sign up for it, you get a coach. So with signing up with me, I will be your coach. I will help you on a daily basis if you need to, on a weekly basis, every month checking in. Whatever you decide you need, you can do. We can create a hybrid program specific to you with what you're already doing, with what you need to be doing. I know a lot of people have talked to me lately about adding strength training into their programs for their running and their cycling and even their swimming. So there are programs here that will benefit you, and a lot of them are 30 minutes or less. So it's not taking a lot of your time throughout the day away from what you're already doing and from your other training. So I just want to put that out there. The All Access, it's my go-to. I add everything else. I am a runner. I am pregnant right now, and there are maternity workouts there. So there is so much that's just for everybody of every ability. As long as you've been cleared by your doctor, you're good to go. So I hope that this has enticed you a little bit more to join me each Monday to find out a little bit more, or even better yet, jump on here and get your own copy of your digital workouts. So have an amazing day. Get moving. Stay active. If you need some motivation, check back in here, and we will be talking to you soon. Have a great one, guys.